Hi everyone, it's Miss May, your Learning Center Specialist. So let's get started on our assignment for today. April 26th through the 30th, that is our week that you're going to be looking at in the classwork on your Google Classroom. I'm using this Mrs. Hughes class as an example. If your teacher's not Mrs. Hughes, you know what to do. Go to LC, find your teacher's name and classwork. April 26th to the 30th. You are going to click on the assignment underneath that topic. So vote for your favorite Monarch book, and here we go. The first thing you're going to do is click on the link Intro to Lesson, which is right here. You're already watching it, but I wanted to show you this in case you forgot how to do something. When I give you directions, if you forget, you can always go back into this video and watch it. All right, so now we're on step 2. Click on Google Forms to vote for your favorite Monarch book. Right here, it says Google Forms. Okay, see that? Google Forms. Whoops. There he is. There we are. Google Forms. You're just going to click on it. Open it up. And what do we have here? Oh, cool beans. We have the Learning Center windows from Marquette. Look familiar? Yeah. All right. So this is your Google form that you are going to use to tell me which one is your favorite Monarch book. Now, either I've read it to you or Mrs. Peterson has read it to you with the books that you'll see. I know we voted, the last time we were together, you all voted as a class, as a whole, which book you enjoyed the most together. Now I said it's your turn. And here I said I was going to give you a turn to have the voting opportunity to tell me which one you specifically liked. So this is it. It's a really simple form. I'm going to walk you through it. The directions are vote on your favorite book by clicking on the box. If you're in 3rd grade, you're going to write why you chose this book as your favorite. Then you're going to submit your answer when finished, and I'll show you how to do that as well. Okay, the first thing to do, type your name. Miss Man. Now, you're not going to type my name, you're going to type your name. You can just give me your first name. That's cool. All right, and then you're going to hit enter. And then you can scroll down. So you can use your arrow keys. You can use the scroll bar here on the side. You see that? Okay. Next one. I bet you can guess this one without even me having to read it to you. Who is your teacher? Who's your teacher? Click on the circle next to your teacher's name. So if your teacher is Mrs. Waller, click on a circle next to her. Okay. If your teacher is Mrs. Hughes, okay, you get the picture. Just click your teacher. All right, that was my mom. She's sick. She's coughing. Here we go. So once you have your teacher's name, you're going to click on that, and then you're going to come down here. And you're going to scroll down. The instructions for this part is click on the checkbox to vote for your favorite Monarch book. Here they are. And remember, people, I told you if for some reason maybe you were absent or you were out of the classroom when the book was being read or introduced to you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just won't pick that one as your favorite because you don't know what it is. It hasn't been read to you. Okay? So no sweat on that. You'll see all the ones here. Let's say I really, really liked How to Give Your Cat a Bath. I click there. It's a check mark. It highlights it. That's it. I'm done. I have picked one book. But if I click on Drawn Together, it's going to give me 2. I only can have one, friends, just one book. So I need to decide which one did I really like the best. I can like both of them, but which one did you like the best? Well, I think I like Drawn Together the best. So that's my answer that I'm choosing. And remember, it's your choice, not anybody else's. And then the last thing I do here is I hit submit. Here's the button right here. I click on it. maybe. There we go. Once you've clicked on it, it says, thank you for voting. That's from me. Thank you. The next step you do after you voted is you're going to go back to Classroom, your Classroom tab right here. It should still be there. You're going to click on it. Now, my third thing I need to do is I need to click on Google Slides, A Bad Case of Stripes. It says Seesaw. I know I have to change it. It's this Google Slides right here. Click on that, and you are almost done with our assignment. But here's the cool thing. You're going to get a chance to listen to A Bad Case of Stripes by David Shannon. He's the author and the illustrator. And a special person is reading it to you. Maybe you'll recognize him. I'm not going to tell you what movie he's in, but maybe you'll recognize him. A Bad Case of Stripes. So 2 ways to click to hear the book. Click on the book. You see how I did that? I put my cursor on it, and this popped up. I can click on the video here, or I can also click on it here. A Bad Case of Stripes. Either way will work. Either way will work. I'm going to just click on it to open it. It's going to come up small. Friends, listen to me. It's going to be small. That's okay. Click on the play button right there. Once it starts playing,
welcome to the Screen Actors Guild family.
This is the full screen button right here. You can hit that and watch. Boom. Oh, la la la, magic. It's nice and big. To make it small again, to get back, you can hit Escape, ESC on your keyboard. Okay, I'm not sure if all of you knew that. Or you just click here where it says Exit Full Screen. So this marker here, and I know most of you might be familiar with it. This is to open it. This is
Book Pals. My name is Sean Astin.
Sean Astin. That's his name. This is to exit the full screen. Okay. I will save the suspense and let you listen to it to see what movie he's played in if you don't recall or know. Okay. So once you've watched the movie, looky here. You go back to your classroom. I'm sorry, not your classroom. You can go back to your Google Slides. You're going to finish the Google Slides. We're going to talk about story elements. Okay, story elements, we're not going to hit all of them. There are several of them. We're only focusing on a couple. Who is the author and illustrator of the book? I think it's important that we start learning who those people are that are writing and illustrating our books. What is the title of the book? And click and drag to answer the correct box. So, A Bad Case of Stripes. Is that the title? And you just click it and drag it, just like that. Click and drag. Okay, I'm going to put it back where it was. Right? That one's simple and easy. What is the title and the author and illustrator? The third slide is character. Characters are the individuals that the story is about. The author writes enough information so that the reader, you, can visualize each character. So the main character is the who the story is really about. That main person, that main character. It could be a dog, a cat, an alien, a human, okay? A train. So you're going to click and drag around the circle, or click and drag the circle around the main character. So in my book, is it Dr. Jones? If I thought it was Dr. Jones, I could click it like that. That would be my answer. If I thought it was Camila, I could click it like that. So click and drag. Okay. Click and drag. And you're going to do the same thing for the next two. Story element is the setting. The setting in a story tells you where the story is taking place. It could include the time, place, and environment. It may include a culture, historical periods, geography, and or an hour. Like at 10 p.m. on a cold, chilly night. That would be part of your setting, and that 10 p.m. is the hour. See how that works? Okay, here we go. So you're going to click and drag the circle next to the correct setting of the story. So as you listen to the story, where is it taking place? Again, click and drag. You're going to click on the circle and drag it to the answer you think is correct. Last slide, theme. Theme is the why of the story. The why. It may be an idea, a belief, or a moral lesson, meaning a lesson learned. It's going to teach you something. One of the themes of A Bad Case of Stripes is learning to be yourself and be comfortable in your own skin. What does it mean to be comfortable in your own skin? Well, it means that you are confident in who you are and you accept who you are. We've talked about this several times before. Knowing who you are and not worrying about what other people think about you. That's okay if they, whatever they think, it shouldn't matter. It's about what you think about yourself. That means you are comfortable within your own skin. You are comfortable with you. You're normal, right? So Camila, the character in the book, is trying to fit in with her classmates, and she'll do anything possible in order to fit in, including giving up her favorite things. Oh no, Camila! So what did she finally get rid of? What did she finally do to finally get rid of her bad case of the stripes? I want you to click and drag the circle around the answer that is what you think she did. So if you're listening, you're going to know right away what she did. Again, you're going to click on it, click on that red circle, and drag it. Did she eat lima beans? Did she take a bath? Did she sing a song? So Camila ate lima beans, Camila took a bath, or Camila sang a song. If you don't know, you're going to have to listen. And then come back and circle it. When you're all done, don't forget to submit your work. Please submit your work in Google Classroom for Miss Mann so I can check it out. Okay, if you have any questions, don't forget, whatever adult is there, raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, you got this. I miss you, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. You can leave a message or in the comment chat for me. And let me know what's going on. Hopefully you did good in the assignment and voting. All right, get going, get busy. You got this.